Hi guys, I'm Viola and I am the social media manager for Dolman Jump Co. Today we're going to walk the 25,036 Equitation Grand Prix here at Split Rock. Unfortunately, Javin couldn't make it, so I thought I would do it because it's a really interesting class. I am no equitation expert, but I did get year-end short stirrup equitation championship in 2010 in Indiana, so do with that what you want. So here's the course. Pause it to look at it. It's actually insane. I've never seen a course like this, and I had such a hard time walking around the course, honestly, and figuring it out. So it's going to be so interesting to see how riders choose to jump it. I would never be able to do it. So here's the first jump. The really interesting thing is jumps 1 through 4. You can choose which direction you want to jump it. So you can jump it going away or going towards the end gate. 1 and 2 are the same jump, are a beautiful galaxy jump with blue poles. Nice, simple jump to start on. But yeah, you can jump it either way. So I'm excited to see which way people choose. And then 3 to 4 is our log end jump. So it goes to jumper jump to a hunter jump, which I really like. 3 and 4, another one that you can jump either way. I just love that they can choose. It's going to be so fun. I've already said it, but yeah, log and jump, so beautiful. There we go. 5 A and B is this jump that isn't ours, but the poles are ours, and I think they're so pretty. That's going to be a nice 2 stride. Then you curve around to this oxer thing, which is with our harvest standards and green poles. Again, really cool. It's going to be an interesting ride for riders, and it goes right to the wall, so that's going to be a really tricky bending line. I think it's 2 impressive jumps. The hunters have been having a few issues with this wall. It just can be spooky. We don't know why, but yeah, so some horses might look at that and it's going to be a ride for the equitation riders for sure. Then after that, you curve around to these marker things, which you just have, it says canter through the markers, but that's going to be tricky because it's curvy. After the markers, you go to the trot poles. Again, so cool that they have trot poles in it. The top, or the best rider, is really going to come out on top. And after the trot poles, there's a bounce. And the horses are gonna, this is just an interesting show course. The horses are gonna look at this, gonna be an interesting ride. Then you curve right around to our cowboy hat jump, one of my favorites. It has the log under it. Nice, like, natural looking jump, even though it's jumper standard. It's a cool design. Then to my favorite jump, the crayon drip jump. Like, actually so pretty and cool. This is a triple bar, so it's going to be a wide jump for the riders, and it's getting near the end of the course. Right after the triple bar, you have to do a half turn on the forehand, and you don't really have a lot of room to do this. It curves right around 15 A and B, so that's going to be a challenge for sure. This is a 1 stride for our cityscape. I love these fillers. Horses might look a little at them, I'm not sure, but still gonna have to really be riding through the end of the course. And the last jump is the Swedish oxer, so you have to ride right in the middle of that or you risk having a pole. This is a challenge all the way through, so this is gonna be a fun ride. And again, the top equitation rider is gonna come out on top. They truly, whoever wins this truly deserves it. There's the second course. See ya. Okay, here is the round 2 course walk for the equitation challenge. Just looking at the course, this looked like a more traditional equitation course to me, but it was still very different than the first course. So they changed the first jump to the cityscape jump, which I think this jump is so cool, and so many people were complimenting it, like I just heard from the sidelines. Then they had to trot this cowboy jump with the log trot jump in it. I really like this design. Yeah, that was a good jump. Then 3 was back to this galaxy jump, but they made it an oxer. Nice first 3 jumps. Then after that, we curved around to 4 A and B. That was still a 2 stride. Again, not our standard, so ignore those. Then you had to counter canter this triple bar, which honestly is kind of scary to me. Like, it looked good when people did it, but I don't know. Didn't love that, but again, love this jump, so pretty. Then they curved around to number 6, which was the cityscape again. These fillers are so cool. Not many people had trouble with this, but then after this jump, they had to halt and get the counter canter for jump number 7, which was that Swedish. Then back to the wall. This is a bending to number 8. Again, this wall just looks so good. Everyone jumped it pretty well. Then a bending line to this one stride with our harvest standards. Looks really good with this gate. We call this gate the Dubai gate. Everyone jumped that well, pretty. And then curve to the last jump, which is the Delta Oxer. And you had to hand gallop that. People did that pretty well. Stay tuned for more videos from this class.